How old is Penny Parker? Penny Parker is a superhero appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics, but she is from an alternative universe. She is an alternative version of Peter Parker Spider-Man. She is Penny Parker, and her mech suit, SP//DR Spider, also known as Spider Robot. In her original comic book debut in 2014, she was 14 years old. But in the Marvel Rivals video game, she is currently portrayed as 18 years old. Does Penny Parker have powers? Let's look into it. Yes, Penny Parker has several powers, including a psychic connection with a radioactive spider that helps her pilot her mech suit, Spider. She also possesses spider sense and a genius intellect, allowing her to fight crime effectively. Let's explain those all a little bit further. Her superhuman abilities are a spider sense and a genius intellect. Penny possesses a heightened spider sense that alerts her to danger, similar to other spider people. She is highly intelligent, which allows her to create advanced technology and strategies effective in battles and combat. Her psychic connection links her with Spider, the mech suit. Penny shares a psychic bond with a radioactive spider that resides within the mech suit. This connection enhances her control over the suit and allows for shared experiences. Let's talk about the powers of her spider suit. The spider suit has enhanced strength, which can lift and move heavy objects with a maximum capacity of around 60,000 to 70,000 kilograms. The suit has agility and dexterity that allows for enhanced movement and flexibility, making it easier for Penny to navigate combat situations. The suit's adhesive limbs allows its hands and feet to adhere to surfaces, enabling wall crawling abilities. And the suit's advanced technology, equipped with various tools and weapons, enhances Penny's combat capabilities. Penny Parker also has combat training from her Aunt May and Uncle Ben to pilot the spider suit, making her a skilled fighter against various villains. All of these abilities and her mech suit combine to give Penny Parker a unique combination of powers, making her a formidable superhero in the Marvel Universe. What does Penny Parker have to do with Venom? A good question. Penny Parker encounters a character named Eddie Brock, who becomes involved with the Venom suit, which ultimately begins to assimilate her. This suit, which has a mind of its own, possesses a significant threat during their battle against the kaiju Morbius, which is an acronym, Morbius. In Penny's universe, she encounters a powerful kaiju named Morbius. Together with Eddie Brock, Penny faces off against the powerful kaiju. During this battle, the Venom suit, which is associated with Venom, begins to malfunction. It stops following Addie's commands and starts assimilating her, indicating that it has its own agenda. Very interesting. Some key events in the story arc: the Venom suit assimilates Eddie Brock, and later Aunt May, who attempts to shut it down. This shows the suit's aggressive nature and its ability to overpower its users. While Penny is piloting Spider, she engages the Venom suit, but finds herself overwhelmed by its strength. Very interesting. Where/when is Penny Parker from? Penny Parker is from the future. She is a young superhero from the year 3145 who pilots a mech suit called Spider. She has a psychic link with a spider that resides within her father's robot. Penny is part of the Spider People, a group of heroes from different dimensions. She is an alternate version of Spider-Man in the Spider-Man multiverse, inspired by the Evangelion universe. She debuted in the comic book Edge of Spider-Verse #5, released on October 15, 2014. She pilots a psychically powered mech suit originally piloted by her father, known as the Spider. The mech suit is partially controlled by a radioactive spider that also shares a psychic link with Penny, the pilot of the suit. Penny Parker was created by writer and musician Gerard Way and artist Jake Wyatt Gerard Way was the frontman for the band My Chemical Romance for you emo heads out there. He is a big fan of anime, and when asked to create a spider for the Spider-Verse, he blended the Spider-Man mythos with a Japanese mecha anime. Penny Parker and Spider have made appearances outside of the comic book in media, such as the animated films Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and its sequel, Across the Spider-Verse. Penny Parker is also in the video game Marvel Rivals since 2024, voiced by Sally Amiki. How's that? Why did they make Penny Parker? Gerard Way created Penny Parker as part of the Spider-Verse storyline, aiming to explore deeper concepts to the Spider-Man mythos, such as a psychic link with a radioactive spider and the emotional journey of a young girl who loses her father. He wanted to create a unique character that blended superhero elements with influences from mecha anime, particularly Neon Genesis Evangelion. Interesting, not a bad idea. Does Penny Parker and the Spider Suit deserve an anime spin-off series of their own?
Stop it.
There have been rumblings of Penny Parker getting her own series. Penny and Spider have a unique and creative backstory that could be explored further in a series or show, especially given their anime-inspired world and the potential for a crossover fanbase. Despite their limited appearances, many fans believe that Penny's character deserves more development and a dedicated platform to showcase her adventures. What do you guys think? Whoa! Penny Parker had a solo comic book titled Penny Parker After School, which was created by Ken Nomura and released in 2022 as part of the Spider-Verse Unlimited series. The 6-part story explores her life as a superhero while balancing school and personal challenges. With the success of other Spider-Verse characters like Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen, maybe more effort could be given to Penny Parker as the next breakout star from that universe. Despite appearing in an Oscar-winning animated film and debuting in one of the largest Spider-Man events ever, Penny Parker is a relatively unexplored character. She and Earth 14512 have only appeared in 17 issues and 1 movie. However, her anime-inspired world has arguably the most creative interpretation of Spider-Man lore. Does Penny Parker deserve her own comic book series? Or a show? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, let's wrap this up. How old is Penny Parker?
Don't be rude.
In her original comic book debut in 2014, Penny Parker was 14 years old. But in the Marvel Rivals game, she is currently portrayed as 18 years old.
No!
Does Penny Parker have powers? Yes. Penny Parker has several powers, including a psychic connection with a radioactive spider that helps her operate her mech suit, Spider. She also possesses spider sense and a genius intellect, allowing her to fight crime effectively. What does Penny Parker have to do with Venom? Penny Parker's connection to Venom primarily revolves around her encounter with the Venom suit and its impact on her and her allies during a significant battle. This interaction highlights the complexities of symbiotic relationships in the Spider-Verse and reflects Penny Parker's rivalry/partnership with Eddie Brock, the pilot of the Venom mecha suit. Who is Penny Parker? Penny Parker exists in Earth 14512, part of the Spider-Verse. Her father was the original Spider, but thanks to being bitten by the spider at the robot suit's core, she was bound to control the mechanical 9-foot suit herself. She fights villains such as Mysterio and Morbius. She works alongside her Aunt May and Uncle Ben, while sharing a somewhat tense rivalry/partnership with Eddie Brock, the pilot of the sim engine mecha known as Venom. So there you have it. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments below. Check out my other videos, and I will see you guys next time.
It's a trap!